Imagine a civilization, vast and thriving, whose people built great cities while the Egyptian pyramids were still new. Picture streets filled with bustling markets, clean water, and homes made with perfect bricks. Then, imagine it all vanishing. No record of a final battle, no burning ruins, only silence left behind. This is the mystery of the Indus Valley Civilization. For nearly 4,000 years, the cities of the Indus lay buried under layers of earth. Their story was forgotten by time. Unlike other ancient societies, the Indus people left no grand tombs or monuments to shout their power. Their secrets were lost, waiting to be uncovered. What caused this mighty civilization to vanish? Was it a natural disaster, a slow decline, or something else? The answers remain hidden in the baked earth of Pakistan and northwest India. The Indus Valley Civilization is one of the world's most mysterious ancient societies. Today, archaeologists and historians still puzzle over its secrets. Each new discovery adds to the mystery. The story of the Indus Valley is not only about what we know, but even more, about what we still do not. The story of the Indus began again in the 1920s. A British railway engineer building tracks across the Punjab stumbled upon old bricks. These bricks were not ordinary. They were thousands of years old, hard as stone and perfectly shaped. Soon, archaeologists arrived to investigate. They uncovered the ruins of two great cities, Harappa and Mohenjo-Daro. Each city was carefully planned and much older than anyone expected. The discovery shocked the world. Here was proof of a lost civilization as great as Egypt or Mesopotamia. Work began to dig deeper. Skeletons, pottery, jewelry, and tools appeared from the earth. Strange seals with animals and unknown writing puzzled the experts. The Indus Valley was not a myth. It had once been home to tens of thousands of people. Soon, more sites were found along the Indus River and its dry tributaries. The civilization was much bigger than anyone guessed, stretching over 1,000 kilometers. The rediscovery of the Indus Valley changed our understanding of ancient history forever. The cities of the Indus Valley were marvels of planning. Streets ran straight and crossed at right angles, like a giant grid. Every house was made from baked bricks, all exactly the same size, showing a clear standard in construction. The most famous feature was their drainage system. Every home had access to clean water and a private bathroom, with drains leading to covered sewers under the streets. No ancient society, not even Rome, matched this level of urban sanitation at such an early time. Perhaps the greatest wonder was the Great Bath of Mohenjo-Daro. This massive brick-lined pool sat at the city's center, surrounded by rooms and steps. It may have been used for religious ceremonies, bathing, or gatherings. Its waterproof bricks and clever drains still impress engineers today. The cities also had large warehouses, wells in every neighborhood, and public spaces. Everything was planned with care and precision. This shows a highly organized society focused on health, order, and community. On tiny seals and pottery, archaeologists found curious marks, symbols that looked like a language. This is the Indus script, one of history's great unsolved codes. More than 4,000 signs have been found, but no one can read them. Unlike Egyptian hieroglyphs or Mesopotamian cuneiform, the Indus script has no Rosetta Stone. There are no long inscriptions, only short texts, often just a few symbols. We do not know if it was a full language or a set of special signs. Because we cannot read their writing, the Indus people remain nameless to us. We do not know what they called themselves, their cities, their gods, or their leaders. Their stories and history are locked away, lost in time. This undeciphered script is the civilization's greatest secret. It is both a frustration and a wonder. Each new seal gives hope that one day we may finally understand the voices of the Indus. The Indus Valley people were, great traders. They made beautiful beads from carnelian, traded cotton cloth, and worked with copper, gold, and semi-precious stones. Their goods have actually been found as far away as Mesopotamia, in what is now modern-day Iraq. Some Indus cities, like Lothal, even had their own dockyards. These brick-lined basins may have been used for loading and unloading boats. Archaeologists found weights and measures, which shows that trade was, well, carefully organized. Objects like pottery, seals, and jewelry show a rich and varied economy. The Indus people traded for materials they did not have, such as lapis lazuli from Afghanistan and shells from the Arabian Sea. Their networks stretched far and wide. Trade helped cities to grow and brought many cultures together. The Indus Valley was not cut off. It was a busy, connected world, open to new ideas and goods from far away. One of the greatest surprises of the Indus Valley is, honestly, what is missing. Unlike Egypt, there are no giant statues, palaces, or tombs of great rulers. No images of kings or queens have been found. The cities seem to have been governed without powerful monarchs. Most houses are, pretty similar in size. There are no signs of great social divisions. The largest buildings are storehouses or public baths, not temples or royal palaces. This suggests a more equal society, where wealth and power were shared. The people of the Indus left behind small figurines, dancing girls, animals, and even figures sitting with crossed legs. Some believe these may be early signs of yoga, or maybe they reflect religious practices that still exist in India today. Their art is lively and natural. They loved animals and nature, as seen in their seals and toys. The Indus Valley people seem peaceful. There are few weapons and little evidence of warfare. The end of the Indus Valley Civilization did not come with a bang. There was no great war or destruction. Instead, the cities slowly emptied, houses were abandoned, and the great drains filled with silt. Why did this happen? Well, some scientists believe the climate changed. Rivers may have dried up or shifted, making it hard to farm. Others suggest that floods, disease, or changes in trade routes made life difficult. People may have moved east, searching for better land. There is almost no evidence of violence. The few skeletons found show no signs of battle. The decline seems peaceful, though it must have been hard for those who lived through it. By 1300 BCE, the great cities were gone. New cultures and languages rose in the region. The story of the Indus faded, lost for thousands of years, until rediscovery in the 20th century. The Indus Valley Civilization is important because it shows a different way to build a complex society. They did not need kings or huge temples to organize their cities. They focused on cleanliness, order, and shared spaces. Their inventions in city planning and sanitation were far ahead of their time. Their trade networks helped connect Asia, the Middle East, and even Africa. The Indus Valley helped shape the world long before most people knew it even existed. Because their script is undeciphered, much of their story remains hidden. But what we do know changes how we see ancient people. They were creative, organized, and peaceful, unlike the warlike images we so often see in ancient history. The legacy of the Indus can still be felt in the traditions, crafts, and ideas of South Asia today. Their silent cities remind us that there are many ways to build a civilization. The secrets of the Indus Valley are still buried beneath the ground. Every year, new discoveries are made: pottery, tools, and mysterious symbols. Yet the biggest questions remain unanswered. Who were these people? What stories did they tell? Why did they disappear? The Indus script waits to be read. Until then, the people of the Indus speak to us only through their brickwork, their art, and their silent streets. Their peaceful, organized world is both strange and inspiring. The Indus Valley Civilization teaches us that greatness does not always roar. Sometimes it whispers from the dust, challenging us to look closer and dream bigger. The world's most mysterious ancient society may still hold lessons for the future. So the search continues. The mystery endures. The story of the Indus Valley is not finished. It is only just beginning.